Good day to you, wherever you may be. This is your friend, your sister from another mother. Yes, so we are here again to talk about what the case you are passing by. What is going on here? What is happening? Yes, so we are here again to discuss about what is happening in life. So many things are going on out there. That's just the truth. But we come here to discuss, to give our own little counsel. Let me call it little way of giving counsel. We say it can help someone out there, can even help you too that is watching us. So today with the thumbnail that we are seeing there, what we have to discuss today is which will you prefer when it has to do with either town or city. You understand? That is what we are discussing today. Which of them will you prefer? Will you prefer to stay in town? Will you prefer to stay in the city? I'm coming. Sorry for that. So sorry for that. The truth is that so many people prefer to stay in town. Yes. Those days in school when we are going to secondary school, they taught us about Umba and rural area. Most people prefer to stay in town, but we are here to talk about it. I want to hear your opinion. Yes, let me share myself out so that I can have more people in the building. So with your little counsel, you can help someone out there, especially for those of us that are planning to relocate, those of us that are planning to change environment. Maybe you are in a particular place and you want to go to another place. So I think this advice will be helpful. Though it was a friend that called me yesterday, so we were just talking about it. So I said I'm going to throw it to my fans. I'm going to throw it to my friends on White and friends and family on Whitey, so that they will give us their own counsel too. They will give us their own advice. What do you think? Do you prefer to stay in the town? Do you prefer to stay in the city? I know 98%. As we are discussing it, after the discussion, I called my daughter. We were just talking about it. So I was asking her. I said, which do you prefer? And she said she prefer town though. She prefer town. Actually, most of us, 100%, let me say 98% people will prefer that. Do you understand? Because of the infrastructure that is there, so many things that are there. Like where we are now, I call it city. Do you understand? If you want to buy, there are some things you need to buy. It's not close by. But when we are talking about you stay in the town, there are so many things that you want to get. You'll be able to get them. Thank you so much, my namesake. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate you for coming to the building. Thank you so much, sis. Don't forget to give your sister a like. So thank God you are in the building with me. So we are going to be sharing this together. Actually, I was not even ready to come out today, but if we do this, if you are able to give me your own side of the view, the person is definitely going to watch and is going to read comments too. Some people, they do the replay and they read comment, they read people's comment. So my namesake, where are you staying? Is it town or city? Tell us. If it's city like me, where I'm staying is far from where they are selling things. Okay, let me start for myself. I'm going to start for myself. Maybe when I start for myself, blessing, you will understand what I'm talking about. When I start for myself, you will know what I'm talking about. Talking about where I live now. I prefer this place. Why? Because I will be able to save. One, I'll be able to save. Though there are not too much buildings, there are not too much things that you, maybe for example you want to go for shopping, it's not close by compared to where we are. Because I even asked my daughter, I said, why do you prefer town? She started telling me that they want to do this, it's not far. They want to go and buy things, they go, it's not hard, it's not difficult to do these things. Do you understand? But on my own side, I was like, all what you said, they are true. But see, now that we are here, we don't go out anyhow. Now you guys are disturbing me. Now that we are here, we don't move. I'm talking about myself, I don't know about you. We are able to save. Do you understand? We are able to do this, we are able to do that. So, because when I was discussing with the friend yesterday, I was telling her, giving her my instance, my reasons. She was like, no, that she don't get it. Most people, they prefer to stay in town. You understand? So I want to hear from you also, especially those of us that have large family. Yes, you know you have large family. I want to hear from you. What is your opinion? What is your option? What do you think? What do you think? Let's discuss. Yes, so let's talk about it. I know some of us, most of us, we are staying in town. Some of us, we are staying in city. Which do you prefer? Before, I prefer town. That's just the truth. I won't lie to you. Personally, I prefer to stay in the town, because in the town, if you just walk out, you see the road. You see, in the town, there's train station. But here, we don't have train station. In the town, you see big buses, but yeah, it's not like that. Do you understand? So I was like, some of us we really prefer that. But is that really the issue when talking about your family? Do you understand? So my namesake, throw your own. Let me hear from you. What do you think? What do you think? Share with me what you think. Share with me what you think. Do you prefer city? Do you prefer town? Thank you so much, Mohammed. Mohammed, thank you so much for stopping by, Mohammed. Mohammed, if you don't have me, please have me. If you don't have me, Mohammed, so I'm just seeing you in my video for the first time. If you don't have me, please have me. I'm your sister from another mother. How are you? Oh, I'm fine. And you, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. So we are here just discussing about what is happening in life. Talking about town or city. Yes, you might say country, anyone. We know town is bigger than city. We know town is bigger than city. Which do you prefer? I know most people will prefer town, and they have their reason. Before, your sister, me, I prefer town. I prefer to stay in town because of so many things that are involved. You understand, when you come out, you see whatever you are looking for. But the truth is that a time came, maybe it's because of maturity, I don't know, old age, I don't know, not that I'm that old. And I've noticed that remaining there, I'm not going to help myself. I'm talking about myself. Yes, someone might come to my comment section and say, no, it's time, you must stay, I'm missing. Yes, everybody to their own opinion. I'm just talking about my own opinion. I was like, if I remain there, I'll not be able to remain focused. I'll not be able to do some things. Especially when the idea came that we needed to move. I was like, no, I don't want to move. No. And people came, they were like, if you guys go, you'll be staying close to the Zoom. Animal will be the first to be greeting you in the morning. Since I've been here now, you are going to, I've not even gone to the Zoom. Thank you so much, Afro Italian TV. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We are fine. Everybody is fine. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, hope the ad is not too long. Hope the ad is not too long. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you for coming. So especially when we needed to change environment, I was like, no, I prefer the town. When you are town, so many things are involved. You have to, you understand. There is even a particular place that we need to go on a Thursday, from Thursday to Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They sell cheap things. Yes, whatever you want to buy is cheap there. Thank you so much for stopping by. Afro Italian. Me, I prefer town, but it depends on the area I find myself doing. Okay. See, my sister is sharing her own opinion now. Even me, sis, I prefer town, but I'm just saying it that if you have a large family, you have a family, even if you have even if it's not that large, you have a family, my dear, there are some things you need to put into consideration. There are some things you need to put into consideration when talking about where to stay, whether you remain staying in town or staying in, because when you stay in town, things are more expensive. I know of some people that left where we are. They say, they prefer town. They went to town. They are not telling me, if you see the house there, so expensive. When I told the person how much we are paying for our own, he said that money you are paying for your own is for a room, self-contained. He said, for a self-contained where I am now, that money you guys are paying for your 5.5. So this is what we are talking about. Good day. Okay. Afro Italian is inside already. Thank you so much, Afro Italian. I appreciate. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, ma. Thank you so much. So it depends on individual. So the person was like telling me that where we are staying now, the money you guys are paying for your 5.5, which we are calling a big pillows. He said we are using that money. I'm using that money to pay for self-contained. And you know what is self-contained? That is a 3.5. 3.5 is a room, parlor, and your bedroom. He said that is the money I'm using. So can you imagine? So these are the things we need to put into consideration. Town is very good. I'm not trying to say town is not good. Staying in the town is not good. It's good if you know that the money is there. Even she's working, she said the money after taking the one from to pay house rent, to pay her bills, the one left is nothing to write home about. Though their wages over there is even bigger than ours, but even at that, I understand. You say, okay, my Blessing said BBK less kitchen. Say I'm currently living in town. Okay, at home. Okay, no problem. It's good. Okay. But yeah, my dear, it's city. It's city, but it just the difference between here is that there's no all those buildings that you see in town is not there. Then no train station here. Not that there's no bus, but the bus is not as big as the one we used to see there. Then there are some things you need to get. You have to go far to get it, but that does not mean you can't get them. The only thing I noticed that is not here is this. Some of this African food that I will buy. I remember when we were in town, if I want to take akamu, I know where to get it. But here, I buy this corn flour. That's what I buy. To make my akamu. Not that there is no African shop there, there is. But what I notice in the African shop is that they have most of this Africa, not Nigeria food anyway, but it's African food, but Nigeria food, you understand, right? It's not there. Like the last time we went, now I want to buy agbolo, I didn't see to buy there. Yeah, we wanted to buy ogbolo and reduce it to buy there. So we started telling her that we need this soup that used to grow. So she now said she has okra. And I said, no, that is not the one I want. So it there are difference anyway. Stay in town and stay in the city, they are different. But the truth is that when you stay in city, there's advantage to it. You will be able to save. I'm not lying, I'm not trying to deceive you. Yes, I'm not that I'm trying to tell you to move to city, or no, I'm just trying to tell you that there are two ways to it. If you are staying in the city, you might say, oh, the place is too far from my working place, the place is too far from, you understand? But you have to put things into consideration. Consider it. Consider your transport, consider so many things. You have to put into consideration before you will decide whether to stay put in town. You stay put in town. Some people are like, oh, when you guys were this wasn't happening. It's because of the decision we later took. That is this. Assuming we are still in town, I can bet you know that I'm lying. Some things that we have now, we will not have it. I'm not trying to deceive anybody. We will not have it. We will not. Because more, especially me, I don't like to sit in one place. Maybe because of this pandemic now that will make me sit in one place. Then when we are in town, up and on, up and on. Sometimes I will even go shopping. I will go and buy some things. I will not even make use of it. I will not use it. They will be at home. They will get spoiled. I will not use them. They will get spoiled. I'm always up and on, up and on. But here, if you are going out, not that over there I don't have my list. Even here itself, sometimes I don't even have my list. But here, if you go, you will know this is. You understand? You don't just go out anyhow. And considering the area of mobility, when you are in city, you will consider having your own car. That's just the truth. There are some things we put into consideration, because when we came, we used to take cab whenever we are going out, and we know the money we spend on cab. Yes, when we call cab, when they come to pick us, we go, we pay, come. Sometimes we will call, they will tell us they will come so time. I know they keep to time. There's sometimes they don't, and when they come, they will tell you the reason why. You understand? It's possible, especially during the time of snow, they will tell you the reason why. Do you understand? There are so many things, but most things that we put into consideration was the money that we are spending taking cab. So these are the things that we put into consideration. We're like, we need to consider this offer. Actually, then my husband was still working. Even me, I was doing some work too. Just are here now. The work is not that much than the way it is in the town. Yes, that's just the truth. The work is not like that the way it is. If I'm in town, I know I will definitely see work sharp sharp. Sharp. But here it's not like that. But there are other things involved that I needed to consider. So even when I was discussing with my friend yesterday, I was telling her that there are some things you need to put in place, especially when you know you have a family. There are things you need to get, there are things you need to buy, because we are not just planning for the now. We are not just planning for the now. We are planning for the tomorrow. Your own is easier because I told her, I said your own is easier because maybe it's because you are not yet married, you are still single. You understand? But a situation whereby you now have your own family is something you have to put into consideration. You have to consider it. Yes. You consider whether you want to stay put in town or stay put in the city. Some people will like telling you, oh, You can't stay in the city. It's not possible. It's not possible because they already know that you are staying in the town. You understand? There are so many things in town that you cannot get when you are staying in the city. Afro-Italian, you've not share your opinion with us. So Afro-Italian, want to hear your opinion. Okay, you say you're at work. Afro-Italian, can you share with us your opinion? I know you prefer town. You prefer town. Some people prefer town. That's just the truth. But we are just here to share that stay in town is good. Stay in the city also is also good. Yes, when you are staying in the city is also good. Like if you decide now to say, okay, you want to go to that the town, want to go from here to the place is 1 hour. It's 1 hour drive, so it's not that far. It's somewhere that you can still go if you decide to say you want to go. So Afro-Italian, I'm waiting for you. Oh, Victory, thank you so much, Victory. Thank you for stopping by, Victory. Thank you. I really appreciate you, sis. Thank you so much. Afro-Italian, please share with us. Want to know, share your opinion. Victory, thank you so much for joining us. So come and share your opinion too. Which do you prefer, this town or city? Town all the way for me, because I'm a businesswoman running up and down all the time. Okay. Afro-Italian said she prefer town all the way because that's just the truth. Most people, that's what I said at the beginning. I said 98% we prefer town. That's just the truth. We prefer town, but I'm here to share my opinion that city is also good, not that it's bad. Some people will tell you, city is no go area for city. City is also good. City is also good when you are staying in city. I know somebody was even telling me, he said when I was staying in Abuja, there was a place I was staying in Abuja. He said, you know that place, if you see the people living in that place, you hardly see someone that don't have a car. He said, but those people that are living in the town in Abuja, that we are working in the same place, they don't have car. They don't have car. Because all their salary, all their money, they spend it on transport. So there was no time for them to gather money. No, and town house rent in town is more expensive. It depends on someone's schedule. It's true, man, it's true. But some people are just against staying in the city. That is why we are discussing this today, so that especially for those that are planning to relocate, to change their environs, they should consider these things. So they have to put it into consideration when they know they have family. That's just the truth. They will tell you city is no go area. I will go to stay in the town. So you have to put this into consideration too. Stay in the town is good, but there are some things you need to put in place. You need to put in place. Actually, assuming my husband didn't get work here, maybe he would have not come here. Oh, let me show you guys this. I know Victory was here yesterday with me. Victory, look at what I came out with. Look at what your sister came out with. This one is different though. This one is so different. This one has pockets on his own. I just remember now. Let me show you guys before I forget. This is what I came out with. This one has pockets, so you can put your money here. You can put your money there. That one has pockets. This is another one. This is another one. This is for the girls. It has pink. Then this for the boys. They chose their design. I was able to do this. This is for the boys. I'm still on it anyway. I'm still working on it, oh, small. I said I'm going to show you guys so that I don't forget. So that is it. Okay, Vichy said, wow, beautiful. Thank you so much for that, sis. Thank you. I said this one na designer mask. Yes, oh. Na designer mask, oh, my sister. Na designer mask, oh. Na designer one, oh. This plan B for us. I know definitely when they resume school by next month, they will give to them. But this one, no kids, they will come home. And this in my own. All this one, I'll just be putting it inside their bag. Should in case, they will have this one as standby. Yes, so Victory. Victory, a lot of cutting for me. It's not easy. I was just thinking of it. I said, to go and buy. They said the one that I like, the design I like. Because the one I saw the one with pocket like this too. The one I did that has pocket. I just did that one. They said that one is $10. I said, wait till be this now. No be cloth. Then the one that doesn't have design, you won't even like it. They said that one is $5. I said, yeah, wait till. And when I went to buy all these things that I use, I didn't even spend up to $10. I didn't include the clothes I use anyway, the material, all this needle, thread, tape. I didn't spend up to $10. I did spend up to $10. So I just thought of it. I said I can get this thing done since I already have idea. If I'm to come over there, so I would prefer sit you till I balance you. Yes, ma'am. Yes. City. If you don't balance yakata, you understand? Yes. The city, my sister. What I'm doing now, nobody told us, so nobody advised us when we came. We say, we want to stay town. But as time goes on, I was putting some things into consideration. I was like, so I now told my husband, I said, see. This one that people are going to, so he said, no, because actually, I won't lie to you. Yeah, they speak more of French. So it was like, we don't know how to speak French, so I don't think we are fit to go there. So he was now searching for a job. He was working, but he was still searching for a job. Indeed, yes, it was Indeed. So he was searching for a job. Not that the one that he was doing wasn't good. The one he was doing was an agent. No agent. Even if you are working with agent, they will collect their own commission. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. So he was looking for the one of direct. So he was searching. He will search so many places just to look out for. There's one place called job.com. We just look out for. So this one, I saw this one and he did. So he just applied. So when he applied, he told me, and I told him that they might call you. He said, he's not sure. That was, he just said, not sure. And I said, they might. So during that period that I was telling him that they might call you, me, I was praying, you understand, on my own side. Then immediately when he got the email, he told me, he said, but only we are packing, we'll leave this town, we are going to city. We can call this place village according to him. He said, yeah. I said, see. I started differentiating. Mama, thank you so much for coming. Mama Stefano, thank you so much for coming. Are you still outside? I'm trying to give you your blue. Thank you so much, Mama Stefano, for coming. I really appreciate you for stopping by. So it was like, where are we going to start from? I said, don't worry. So when he goes to work, before he come, for those that have been with me, you will know what I'm talking about. Before he come, I will just pack things. I will arrange things before he comes back from work. So when he will come back from work, he will see, he will want to collect this. I will tell you, I packed them. He say, because the way the something came, it was so sudden. It was so sudden, and we needed to move. You understand? It was so sudden. So I was like, I packed it. I said, that he has been thinking of it. Where are we going to start from? Where do we start packing things? Where, because we just have short period. I don't think it's up to 2 weeks anyway, the way it was. So even me, I was like, are you sure if we go there, the children are not going to stay at home for some time? They are not going to stay at home. They will not go to school. They will just be home. Are you sure there is accommodation already? He said, we asked them. So meanwhile, the letter they sent to him, when we read it, we saw that everything is in time. But I said, you need to ask them, please go. So, and really, when he came, he asked them, they even took him to the house, they even video it and send it to me through WhatsApp that day. So when he came back, and I said, the place is okay. Okay, Mama Stefano, okay, it is, oh, Renoma Empire, oh, okay, thank you so much, sister, I really appreciate. Thank you so much, sister, I appreciate. Thank you so much. Okay, my sister, I understand, maybe the time I upload, I just want to, okay, you are talking to Afro Italian, okay, no problem, no problem. I even saw your upload too. So, to cut the story short, we came, and when we came, everything was ready. I remember even when we even went to town, there are so many things involved that we needed to do. I need to go to school board, I need to do this for the children's school. But even before we came, I was even telling him, I said, I will go to school board if you get to this place, so many things I need to do if you get here. But do you know that even when we came, I didn't do most of them. They were being done for us. They were being done for us. I won't lie to you. I didn't go to school, but I didn't go to their school. When they resumed school, before they even resumed school, someone came home and said, I want to interview them. You understand? Interviewed them. Said, okay, go to you are fit for this class. That was how. Thank you so much, Maureen. Thank you for stopping by, Maureen. Maureen's live channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Guess who is in the building? Jacob Vevo is in the building. Jacob Vevo is in the building. Jacob, where have you been? Jacob, are you still here? I'm trying to give you blue. Thank you so much, Jacob. I really appreciate you for stopping by. So many things we didn't even do when we came. Everything was ready. So I was like, assuming we know, because all the while we were preferring to stay in town. Not that we didn't have opportunity to come to the city when we just arrived. We did it, but we were like, we are going to stay in town because of so many things involved. Okay, thank you so much, Jacob Vebu. Thank you, I appreciate you, big brother. Please, guys, if you don't have Jacob Vebu, please, this is now one of our pioneers in the ministry. So I just told myself, I said, since everything, I said, God, just take charge, just take. I noticed at the end of the day, since this particular job is direct, not agent, this particular one is direct, it's not agent. So I just told myself, I said, we need to put this in place, we need to put this in place. Not that I don't have such things in mind when we were in town. I have it in mind, but the truth is that expenses, before we pay for house rent, before we pay for this. Thank you so much. First SP is in the building. First SP is in the building. Good morning, bro. Thank you so much for stopping by, First SP. Thank you for helping your sister to share. And thank you once again for the like. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you for helping your sister to share. Thank you so much, everyone in the building. So I just decided, I said, no problem, we are going to put things in place. Since we are here now, we will start saving. You understand? Not that when we were in town, the truth I would like to be, we are not able to save because expenses. Even the money we are using to pay for 5.5 now, when we were in town, the money we were using to pay for this same place like this was more than. Yes, it was more than before we pay for house rent. And even right there, the landlord told us that the gas, everything we are using, we are paying for bill on his own, which is called hydro here. I don't know what it's called in your place. In Nigeria, it's called NEPA, electricity, but here it's called hydro in my place here. Agatha, thank you so much for stopping by. Agatha, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. So I was like, since things are like this, the gas, everything, the fridge, everything, said we'll be paying for it every month. So when we pay for it every month, before we finish paying for all the expenses, there will be nothing left. Even then I was working, I won't lie to you, because of the pressure was too much. I needed to work to an extent. Even in that place, I was doing cleaning job in that house because 3-story building. I would do cleaning job whereby when we want to pay, we deduct the money from the house rent. We deduct the money from the house rent because we needed to meet up. That's just the truth. We needed to meet up. So many things before we buy this. Because this thing came up because the person was telling me, because this pandemic, because of what happened everywhere now, everything is now expensive. If you want to buy this, it's expensive. Even if you want to post letter, it's expensive. For those of us that post letter, that post things, is expensive. It's not that cheap again the way it used to be. Everything is now expensive. So the person was not telling me that she won't lie to me, she's confused. So and I said, yeah, you know I'm a blogger, I will say it. Me, I even have my own experience to share. I have my own experience to share with my friends too, and I would like to hear their opinion too. So for those that are just joining us, Maureen is in the building, J. Cut is in the building. Share with us where you prefer and why you prefer there. Share it. If you prefer town, you prefer city, share with us why you prefer that place. Afro has shared her own. She said she's a businesswoman, she's up and down, so she prefers town. BBK, let's share her own too, that she prefers town. You understand? So she now said something that if she is starting, she will stay city first. She will balance up before she will now relocate again to town. So you guys that are just joining us, Victory, share yours with us. Mama Stefano TV, please share your own with us too. What do you think? Which do you prefer? Maureen, share yours. First SP, please share your own too with us. Which do you prefer? Is it town? Is it city? If you say town, why? Why do you prefer town? Share it with us. If you say city, also share your own experience with us. Someone is learning. You are learning. You are helping, especially those that will plan to relocate, that will plan to change their environment. You are helping someone. Agatha too, I need your opinion too. Please share with us what you think. Do you prefer town? Do you prefer city? I'm just sharing my own experience that now that I'm in the city, no animal has come to visit me. Even the Zoom that they say it's very close to me, I've not been there. That's just the truth. I've not been there. Though I'm planning to go before winter. I said I will go because during winter I know it's not possible for me to go there. So I said before winter we will go visit there. So share your own opinion. Thank you so much. Let's dance together, please. If you know you don't have anyone, you know that's how we roll. But at the same time, let's share so that we can help someone. Even if it is one person we are able to help, it's something that some people now, they will tell you, I'm in town, no, but do you know that I'm living in debt? You understand? I'm living in debt. So we can help someone out there that is going through this struggle. Yes, that is going through this struggle. Even some people, I notice most people that even have their own house these days, they will tell you, I cannot go and buy in town. I will go to the city to buy. And when I ask why, they say, it's more cheaper. So they now told me the difference. I said, it's too much. So you see, they will even tell you that city, things are cheaper there. So share your opinion. I need your opinion. Someone is going to read the comment. So please share your opinion with us. We need to know. Someone will read your comment. If you prefer town, tell us the reason why you prefer town. If you prefer city, tell us too. I've been to town. I'm not in city. So I was able to share with you my experience in town, and I'm sharing with you my experience in the city. That's just the truth. Before, I prefer town. That's just the truth. But now I prefer city. When I was in town, now I can't do what I'm doing now. Everywhere will be so noisy. But now that I'm in the city, it's quiet. So share your own with me, so that I've not been the only one talking. Share your own so that, let me read people's comments. Afro-Italian is greeting Jacob Vevo. Maureen say hello. Jacob say I'm still here. Okay, I understand, bro. Thank you so much for that. First SP say he like and share. Thank you so much for helping me to like and share. Maureen said, did you finish making the beautiful face mask? Yes, I did. I've done some, sis. I was showing it just now. Okay, you weren't here yet. I did, sis. Look at it. This is one of them. This is for the boys. The boys. This is for the boys. Blue. This is one of them. This is another one. For the boys. You can see. For the boys. So I've done one for each of them for now. So I will do another. This one, the girls. This one is different. It has pockets. This one has pockets. The girl said he needed pockets. So, so I construct pockets here for her. That one has pockets. So this one is another one. This one is another one. So I was able to do this. Hope they are beautiful. I tried. I'm not a professional, but it's mass. It's mass, oh. It's mass. First, we say good morning at J. Court level. Greeting you back at Afro. First SP say good morning at Afro-Italian TV. Agatha Progress say hello. Agatha Progress, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, sis. It is one SP. Okay, not first SP. Okay, one SP. Okay, bro. Corrected, noted. One SP. not first oh. God is first. I love that. God is first oh. Jacob level say 1SP. Good morning, ma'am. Yes, so good morning, bro. Good morning at Agatha Progress. 1SP say good morning at Agatha Progress. 1SP say good morning at Maureen's live channel. Agatha Progress is saying greeting everybody. So Agatha Progress, relate to relate. All these people you are seeing, they are bang bang bang. They are not bye. So connect. They will return the love. They are not going to return one. That's for sure. Me, I dey slack, I know. It's just because of so many things. I know with time, I'll get used to it. I will. Now I'm doing so many things. I don't have to be explaining, but I'm telling you so that you don't. I know you want to be like me. Don't be like me in that area, beg. So just connect, relate. They will return the love. People that you are seeing here, they are going to return the love, and they will show you how. Maureen's live channel say afternoon to 1SP at 1SP. Agatha Progress is saying 1SP. I salute you. Yes, so salute them for real. For real. Maureen's live channel say you dey try. Wow, you dey try. They look it really. Okay. I said they are not going to drag them away from school anyhow. They will use it like that. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you. Your sister did a lot of work. I did sleep on time yesterday. That's just the truth. I did a lot of cutting. I said later I will not say tailor carry my cloth. I was telling myself I will say tailor, when I will give tailor clothes those days, I will say I need a particular scarf, I need a particular one. When they will give me the cloth, I will say, you cut my cloth. A lot of cutting that yesterday. Agatha Progress, yes, so sis, please just roll, that's how we do it. Just roll, relate with them. Yeah, Papa and Mama in the building, you need them. Victory Space is saying hi to Agatha. Victory Space is saying hi, Agatha, return the love. Victory Space is greeting you. He's greeting you. You people should connect with one another. I need you in this ministry. You need me. Yes, so we must get to the permanent site. Okay, Maureen's live channel. Thank you so much, sis. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Is how we roll. Thank you so much. Guess who is in the building? Mama is in the building. Our singer, YT singer, is in the building. Not just anyhow singer. Christian lyrics. Christian lyrics. We have so many singers out there, but when she sings, I don't know, that inspiration, they said who wrote the Bible is the Holy Spirit. So when she sings, I know she has the voice, but that ministration, you will feel it. I remember one that I was listening to. I was even telling my son, I said, "Code, they come out for bad." It is where some of us, we are really blessed. We are really blessed. God will continue to strengthen you. God will continue to help each and every one of us. That is just the truth. Let's continue to do what we are doing. We will get there. Let's continue to do it the right way. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Thank you, ma. Divine TV, thank you so much. I appreciate you, ma. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, ma. So let's relate with one another. Let's connect with one another. sometimes when we do LS like this is to, maybe you've not been visiting someone, it's another opportunity for you to go check out the person. Don't say, oh, I have you already. I remember those days when we were doing this soft for soft stuff. If we get there, I'll say, I have this person already. I have you already. I have you already. I have you already. But that shouldn't be the case. Even if you have the person, it's an opportunity when we come to LS like this to go check the person out. Do you understand? Check the person out, to watch the person's upload, leave genuine comment for the person. That's how we relate. Thank you so much, everyone. BB Careless Kitchen still in the building. Thank you so much. She's saying at Divine TV, welcome, sis. Divine TV, BB Careless TV is saying welcome to you. Thank you so much. So just an avenue for us to connect with one another when we go to LS like this. We shouldn't say, oh, I already have you, because I went to somebody's building and they were saying, first girl, I already have you. I was like, I already have, you have me since 6 months ago. We have each other 6 months ago, but that is not enough. That is just the truth. When we go to LS like this, it's an opportunity to connect again. It's an opportunity to watch each other's upload, leave genuine comments for each other, so that we can keep growing. That's just the truth, so that we can keep growing. It's not enough for you to just come to an LS, then just say, I already have you. Then you'll be looking for someone that you don't have, so that you grab the person and disappear. No, that is not how we roll. Even if you have the person already, it's an avenue for you to go to the person's house and check the person's recent upload. Check the person's recent upload. You watch. Even if you say, oh, I don't like the content, because some of us, we don't like each other's content, leave it to run for the person. You know, I need view. You need view. You understand? We need each other in this ministry. So leave it to run for the person. Then when you leave it to run, if you leave comments, it's not going to go to spam. That's just the truth. It's not going to go there. It's not going to go there. Especially when you subscribe to the person and ring the person's bell, it's not going to go there. When it has finished running and you leave the comments, it's not going there. But a situation whereby you do not do it the right way, there's every tendency that it will land there. Even if you say you yourself did it the right way, maybe me that came to your building now, I rang your bell, I subscribe, I rang your bell, and I gave you watch and I write comment, and you did not do it well, there's every tendency that you will not even get my comment on time. That is what I'm noticing now. I don't know about you if you've noticed it. You will not get the comment on time. You will get it, oh, you will definitely see it. You will not see it on your inbox. You know, we have inbox, we have your YT studio. Inbox is your notification, and where you get notification. You might not see the person there until you go to your YT studio. So the two people, we have to do it well. I noticed it. So when I noticed that, I have to go to the person's house. When I noticed that, because I didn't see the person's comment on my notification or my inbox, and I saw it on my YT studio, and I went to the person's house, and I noticed that I didn't even ring the person's bell. So I have to ring the bell. So that is what your sister is doing. I noticed that so many people, I subscribed to them, I didn't ring the bell. But I rang their bell before, but I don't know what happened. Especially this period that I went on break, so many things happened. I noticed that it's not the way it used to be. It's like someone is starting all over again, and I'm not blaming myself. I needed to do what I did. So I will bounce back. God will strengthen me. Thank you so much, everyone that is around. Rose, I'm here but cooking. Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. What are you cooking? We'll join you. We'll join you. Thank you so much for that, ma'am. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So we need one another in this ministry. That is just the truth. I need you, you need me. That's how we roll. I know it's not easy. Every one of us, we are busy. We have one or two things that we are doing. We are busy doing one or two things, but we should try to relate to one another, especially when someone, you know, the person is organic, the person is loyal to you. Please, let's try to return the love also. God will continue to strengthen us. God will continue to help us. Okay, I just have 5 minutes to go. I have 5 minutes to go. I don't want my video to be too long. I never knew I would even spend up to 1 hour. I was just thinking maybe like 30 minutes. I'm done. Thank you so much, Ify. Thank you so much for coming around. I appreciate you, ma. I enjoyed your meal this morning. Yes, I enjoyed that fish. Thank you so much for sharing it with Five Square. I enjoyed the way you prepare it. I'm not fish out. Thank you so much, ma, for stopping by. I really appreciate everyone for coming. So that is how we roll. God will continue to strengthen us. God will continue to help us. Let's just continue to do what we can do. Just do your best. I know it's not easy, especially when you have family. Before this one will call you, this one will call you. You know that I have to tell them, go to your room, close that door. It's not easy. God will continue to help us. God will continue to strengthen us. That's just the truth. We'll get there. It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. So that is it for today. Have 4 minutes. That is it. No problem. Those of us that want to remain in town, no problem. Those that want to remain in city, no problem. It is where God will continue to strengthen each and every one of us. God will continue to help us. But when you want to give counsel for those that are planning to relocate, me, anybody that asks me, I will explain. Yes, I will explain this to them. What I've explained today, the experience. It's good to have the experience anyway. It's good to have the experience. Sometimes people will tell you that the best teacher is to learn from other people, but sometimes when you experience it yourself, you learn better. You learn better, because when people are telling you, you might not want to see it that way. Personally, I prefer town. Do you understand? Any other person too, any other person will prefer town. So when I'm not explaining what, they might not see it that way. They say no, I want. So but when they experience it, they will learn better. But it's good we share so that we let people know. We let people know. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate the love. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the like. Yes, so shout out to BBK Less Kitchen. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Shout out to Mohammed Mata. Hope I have you. I'm going to check you out too. Afro-Italian TV, thank you so much, ma. Shout out to Afro-Italian. All these are mentioned, the content creator. In case you don't have them, please do. Yes, they will return the love to you. Then I had Victory Space TV, the content creator too. All these people I'm calling, they will return love to you. You just do it the right way, and they will also do same. Mama Stefano TV is also in the building. Mama Stefano, are you using this for content creator or Renoma Empire? Or you are using this to support us? Thank you so much for that. She's a content creator also, but her channel name is known as Renoma Empire. Jacob Vevo is a content creator. Yes, so it's our grandpa. I respect him so much. He's a musician. It's a difference. Maybe very soon we'll be collecting your music for our intro. I hope they will not give us copyright for that. There are some songs we will use, they will give copyright claim. Maureen is also in the building. If you don't have these people I'm calling, you need them. Maureen's live channel is also in the building. She's a content creator for real. You need that. If you don't have all these people I'm calling, they are from different parts of the world. Every one of us here, we are not in the same place. We are in different parts of the world. One SP is also in the building. Yes, one SP is someone that you need to. You go to the channel, his channel, he will motivate you, encourage you. Self. He will also encourage you in his channel. There too, you learn the word of God. You learn so many things there. If you are downcasted, you go there, you'll be upcasted. Agatha Progress also is also a wonderful person that you need if you don't have. She's a wonderful person. Oh, my time is up. My time is up. Divine TV is also a wonderful person that you need. If you don't have Divine TV, then my sister, Ify Achuze TV, yes, you need that. If you go there, whatever you need, you get. If you want to laugh and crack your rib, it's in a building, you experience it. Okay, you are telling me experience is the best. Yes, ma. Yes, yes. That's what I tell some people. They will say, no, share your own experience. Share your own. So that is why I come here to share my own experience. So that when they do the replay, they will hear. That is it. That is life. But some people will not see it that way. That's just the truth. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate everyone in the video. I don't want my video to be too long. Yes, so thank you so much. I need to call it a day. Take care of yourself wherever you are. We love you. First care, love you. Remain good. Let's continue to help each other. Let's continue to be our brother's keeper, our sister's keeper. God will continue to strengthen you and strengthen me too. That is how we rule. Everybody that came, I'm trying to, why I'm doing it less now, most time, I'm just doing it. I want to bounce back. I'll go now. Everyone that didn't ring your bell, I will ring the bell. Open tab. That is how I do it now, so that we all can move on together. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for the encouragement. Maureen, thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for the love. Take care of yourself. I'm already sweating. See me. See me. Thank you so much. Sure, maybe it's because of this light. I did sweat like this yesterday. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Bye. We love you. Bye.